last year I was with the topic of breaking the silence, and was good to break that silence because I suffered for so many years, but I was just suffering by myself until the doctors, you know what they say when you are sick, they say you still have only like several months to live. So that was a wake-up call, and say, I'm not going to die like that. I need to tell the world about what happened to me and what had been happening to other women and children in Congo. So, but I'm still here. Now they are calling me a miracle girl, not giving me months to live anymore, but now I am a miracle girl. That's my nickname for now. No more Coco. I thank God and I thank all of you for the prayer and support and the love that gave to me and to embrace me after being rejected in New Hampshire by my own people. And I'm not ashamed to do it, to say it. And we still have a long way to go to educate Congolese people about certain diseases that when someone is battling that disease, something like HIV or PTSD, is no danger to anybody. But that person needs more love and support than rejection. So we still have a long way to go in Congo to try to educate people. The first time I got a hug from my own people was here in California last year. And I told Irina it was so touching to me, and it was loving, and it was life-saving. So I think those people was on my speaking last year at the church who embraced me, and they gave me hugs, and they kissed me, and they're still healthy, they're not sick. So you cannot get sick from me. I'm the one who's in danger because I can get sick quickly, but I cannot make anybody sick. My blood has been clean, is undetectable virus for years and years now. I am under good treatment, and I am under good doctors' hands, and they do take care of me very well. And they're like, they'll do whatever it takes because they think I have so much to offer to the world. So they will have to. So thank you. So keep me in prayer, and God to continue giving my doctors wisdom to deal with whatever they have to deal with. Because I'm not battling only one disease, I'm battling more than one disease. I am battling PTSD, HIV, vascular disease for my legs, and gastrosporosis, and also it is what it is. Being raped several times, things change sometimes. But God is dealing with that. They will find something to do it and to make it better. All right? So this year, my topic is claiming my right. So I'm not breaking the silence anymore. I'm now claiming my right because most of people now are aware of what happened to me and what happened to other Congolese women and children and men, and what's still going on in our country. But now it's time to claim our right as human being. Because the Congolese, for centuries, since the Leopold II of Belgium, who took over Congo for many years, we have been considered as inferior people. It's like we don't have a right to life, we don't have a right to civilization, we don't have a right to development. So I don't want to die without seeing my country getting a better life. And I told God, if you give me a second chance, that's what I'm going to focus on. Development for my homeland. Civilization for my own land. because we have everything we can offer to this world. We are smart, we have the resources, but we are in the category of high-risk country for no reason. Politicians created it, and we are stuck there. But we don't have to be stuck. We can get out. If I got out of all those things I was going through, I believe we can get out also as the entire country. As entire country. That's why claiming my rights as a human, because I knew who I was even when I was abused and raped and molested, even when I was 9, when I was 5, I knew I was a human being. I wasn't monkey, I wasn't chimpanzee, I wasn't any animal, I wasn't a tree. I was a human being, a beautiful girl, created by the same God who created everywhere. That's how I knew. And he called me to serve him since I was 9. So that was a sign again to confirm to me that I was a human being. It doesn't matter my gender or my color. So if there is a civilization today in the world, and if there is development today in the world, that means Congo also deserves to get that civilization and development in a respectful way, in a loving way. I would like to see many of you coming to my hometown. I'll be really like a little girl in a candy store. That because it's so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So we have the government here that God, I said, gave a power to be on top of all the government in the world. But if you are a father or mother, you have to love your children the same way. You can't love one child more than the other. You're killing the other one. And that's what is happening to us. We are getting assistance to get killed. The powerful father, the powerful government is assisting us to suicide. And we cannot continue that way anymore. I would like to see my home country to have the government that is reliable, not corrupt, not sexual abuse to their own mothers, children, wives. No. That must end. And we can end it. And he told me what they want. Exactly that they've been wanting for so long. Nothing changed. They wanted it, I wanted it, and they want it now as well. We need rights to life because we have been denied rights to life in Congo by international communities. We don't have a right to life. We live by miracle every day in Congo. And because we knew God since the foundation of Congo. Congo is part of Earth. And the Earth was created by God himself. Nobody was there except God. That is the Genesis 1:1. We wasn't there. So that means we are all part of this earth. The map was made, so Congo map is part of this earth. We cannot change it anymore. And each surrounding country of Congo now must accept that map. We cannot redo map anymore. So if your house is small, accept it and love it. And that I'm talking about Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda. They need to accept the fact of the map created since 18 whatever. We didn't create it. This generation didn't create it. It was created in Berlin, and it must stay that way. So we need a peace in Congo. Respect. To be recognized that we are human. We are also part of this earth, which is equal opportunity. That's what we want. I want it while I'm here. I want it for those who are there. Equal opportunity. Now as I'm gonna live a little longer as a miracle girl, I will be a mom. I'm hoping for that. But I want my child to live in accepting world, no matter which color my child will be. She or he need to be loved and accepted and have access to that opportunity, like America, Germany, UK, because those are key players in what is going on in Congo and the United Nations. United Nations lost the vision that Illinois, Roosevelt, and her husband had by creating it. But we can bring it back because it was created for us, human. And we can bring it back to that spot again. What I discussed this with the guy, what he told me, and what also I want, is a freedom for my home country. We are not free. We can't speak our mind in Congo. You disappear at night. You can't argue with a soldier or police. You got bullets in the head. You can't have $100. You're not gonna sleep. So we don't have a freedom or liberty. There's no peace. We are struggling every single day. I still have my entire family in Congo, and I don't intend to bring them here because we have to make it right there. That's my determination. I have a 21 sibling. Imagine where is America gonna put them? Those are 21 siblings. I'm the only one who doesn't have children and who is not married because I'm rebel against the culture. But each one of them have like 9, 7, 12, 17 children. So where am I gonna put all those people if I have to bring them here? I don't have the energy to take care of them, that I need to look for a document for them, so I have to make it right there. Because we have a land, and a beautiful land, a very rich land. And we still have the land that my father left. So we have everything there. But all I need for America is to help us to speak to your Congress, to speak to the president of this country, no matter which president is coming along, to give us the same rights, like everybody. When I was taking leadership class, I was in shock to hear my country was in high risk of doing business. I left before the class was end. because it's high risk, they cannot go invest in my country. But that must change. I am a child from a businessman, and that is in me. I like to create things. And that's where I am. And that's what I intend to do. Create a business in my home country. But I need help from everybody to do it. I finished school. I have a degree in business administration. So they taught how to steal money. That's how I call it. When you create a business, it's like you're stealing money because you're making money. And that's why, because we cannot afford to have a generation after generation of unemployment in Congo. We cannot afford to have a generation after generation of uneducated people. I was rejected because I am HIV positive, because my people are not educated enough. So we need to get there, to make it better and easy for each country. We cannot continue to be refugees. It's not fun to be a refugee. It's not. And they want civilization. So that's all I have today. I'm intending to create schools and hospitals. I'm gonna focus on that field. Because I don't want to see any child to go to school and be raped by a professor, or to have to get sleep with a professor to get his or her grade. That must end. And I can't change it if I don't control that school. After being raped, I didn't have a chance to get medical attention until I got here. So we have to get hospitals. Bukavu and Goma is packed by people. After war, the United Nations didn't do nothing to bring those people back to their villages. So we have to take care of that. Because the more people stay together like that, the diseases are being bad and bad. So we have to take care of that. And we cannot do it ourselves, because we cannot speak there. We got killed. But we're gonna speak until they put bullets in my head. And 2016 is election in Congo. We need help from the government here to say enough is enough. I thank all of you for being here and for helping my country, for helping me, for loving me. And let's do it again, please, for the love of God and the universe. Thank you.